The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 4, and this next episode is called Cripples, Bastards, and Broken Things. Very, very intriguing. So I'm guessing maybe this episode will be focusing on Bran a little bit and probably Jon as well. I'm really curious if we're gonna see Tyrion go to Winterfell and hopefully get there at the same time Cat is getting there so that we can see their interactions now that Cat believes that it was Tyrion who was behind Bran's murder attempt, I should say. Oh, when I said accident, I was actually thinking about the whole Jaime pushing Bran out the window, but also, of course, there was the actual assassination attempt by that guy who got killed by the wolf. Good boy, we love the wolf. But yeah, now Cat knows that that dagger belongs to Tyrion, so I'm really curious if we get to see some interactions between the two characters, because I think that would be super fascinating and interesting. I personally don't believe Tyrion had anything to do with that, so that could be very interesting. But also, I don't think Cat would straight up accuse Tyrion, right? Like, she needs to be more careful with her approach because he is a Lannister after all, and I don't think she would wanna risk the wrath of the king if it turns out that she's incorrect, which she actually is regarding Tyrion, at least I think so, I'm pretty sure. But I would still love to see an interaction between those two characters. I'm also excited to see more of Jon Snow. It seemed like he was starting to find his place at the Watchers Guard, the guard tower, Night Watchers, that's what it's called. Yeah, it seemed like he was starting to fit in and they may even become a proper family, so I'm excited to see that journey. Also, I'm worried about the guy who left in the previous episode. Like, he said that he was going to journey out to beyond the wall to see about the wildlings. But I'm thinking he might run into some White Walkers and get killed. I believe he is some sort of Stark. I think they said that he was the brother of Ned. I think they called him uncle at one point. So yeah, I'm curious about that. I feel like he is going to die. So that's gonna be really sad for poor Jon. He had one actual family member at the Night Watchers and he might be straight up dead. So yeah, that's gonna be bad. But yeah, I'm just very excited to get into this episode, dive even further into this world. I'm having so much fun with it. It's really, really cool. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen this episode. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full edited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode. I'm sorry. Does that raven have a third eye? Oh, God. Why? Just why?
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
Really?
He's so angry.
If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad.
Now why are you gonna insult her?
So it's true. Hello, Bran.
Hi.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Curious. Does he know? I don't know.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you.
I don't really like Tyrion.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
He's such a nice guy. No way he tried to get him killed.
What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she?
Stop being so smart.
Your loyalty to your captors is touching. Tell me,
Captors?
how do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey?
Who?
Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Don't despair. I'm a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it. Your next tumble with Ros is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
Okay, that was a fun conversation. Are you okay, man? Me in combat.
Please, no more! On your feet.
Why did he come here?
Hit him till he finds his feet.
Yeah, that'll help.
He yielded.
Oh no, he went against the main guy.
Can make Lady Piggy squeal. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
Good luck with that. Jeez.
Deal. I yield. We're done for today. Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
Did you not see his skill? Excuse him for having a heart.
I'm a coward. My father always says so.
Well, he sucks then.
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea. They fear any water their horses can't drink.
But if they did,
That's so sweet.
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
The Starks?
I fought beside them once.
No way.
Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
Uh-oh, what did you do to him?
you sold slaves. Why?
I had no money and an expensive wife.
Why did you get a divorce?
And where is she now?
In another place with another man.
Do we know this wife? I wonder.
They call you the last dragon. You have dragon's blood in your veins.
Highly doubt that. More like a cockroach's blood, I would say.
I have always wanted to see a dragon. There's nothing in the world that I would rather see.
What about my cock?
And they can kill anyone or anything that tries to hurt them. Gets burned away to nothing. Melted.
She's kinky.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover. You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
Yes. And I've succeeded. Can I get a raise now?
Your husband will sit there, and one day, before too long, you will present your son to the court
Awesome.
to see the little prince.
What if I have a girl?
Well, then we'll kill her, obviously.
What if I only have girls?
But it's highly unlikely.
But what if?
Then you get killed with your daughters in tow. Get with the program, Sansa.
You should speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
No, I won't.
Oh, honey. He didn't have a choice. And it was better he did it than that fucking crazy-ass butcher.
Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard and very fast.
Like poison.
Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
A book?
What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord.
Tell me anyway.
I'd like to read it.
Oh my god, what's in the book? Did he hide something in it?
With descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Okay, interesting. So it's like a family tree book or something like that. Why would he want that? Was he looking for someone?
Jon's death.
Such a tragedy.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Nothing of import, my lord. But there was one
Oh,
phrase
except?
he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong.
What the hell does that mean? Like seed as in a plant or seed as in semen?
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
My guy, what do you think?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it's
What?
likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes.
Oh, and what woman do we know who's a bitch?
Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats? Sirio says.
He says every swordsman should study cats. They're as quiet as shadows and as light as feathers. You have to be quick to catch them.
He's right about that.
She's so cute. And I love that he's so proud of her.
Can I be Lord of the Holdfast?
I hope so. You'd be great at it.
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons...
Well, that's not the same thing now, is it?
No, that's not me.
Exactly. Forge your own path, Arya. Change the world. Give women some rights.
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I should warn you.
Oh no, is he regretting his decision to help him?
Come stand by the fire. It's warmer. Oh, that's all right. I'm fine. You're not. You're freezing.
Oh no. Is he scared of heights?
I don't like high places. You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
Great question. Was he forced to come here?
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said, but you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow,
bitch,
you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not...
Oh God, what?
Then we'll have a hunt, and somewhere in these woods your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
Dude, father of the year.
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, he is. I'm not going to get any better, you know.
He's so funny. He's like a little child.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
How is that news? How did they find out about it? Who's making rumors about this?
The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That one belongs to the Queen.
He's followed everywhere.
Pretending to read her book.
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armourer. And it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armourer several times in the weeks before his death.
Intriguing. What was he doing?
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
I like the guy. Okay, so maybe Jon found something out? Maybe about the Lannisters? Maybe he found out that they're, you know, doing the deed and was gonna reveal it, and that's why they killed him? Or was it something completely different that he found out?
What did Lord Arryn want?
I always came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
What boy?
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just asked me questions is all, my lord.
Questions about what?
Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who's your mom?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
Why? She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Look at me.
What, is he a Targaryen or something?
Find anything? King Robert's bastard son.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
He likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Oh, that's gross.
Sam's no different from the rest of us. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
God, I hate this guy.
But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggott, I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
Oh, shit. It's a good doggy.
Attack him!
Oh, how dare you? They're so sweet. I love that they, you know, stick together.
Yield! Yield! I yield!
You think this is funny, do you?
Uh-huh, a little bit, yeah.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
I mean, we can teach him how to fight, but we don't have to bully him during it.
You send this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. It is yours. Hush now, it's all right.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Can we cut off his head, please?
I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift. I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. Are you going to dress me now?
Please.
This stinks of manure. All of it.
That's you, buddy.
You would turn me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next, I want to braid my hair.
Isn't your hair already braided?
You do not talk back to me. You
oh,
are
fuck
a
you,
horse-lord
dude.
Slut. And now you've woken
Be careful,
the
she's
dragon.
pregnant. Oh, nice one. Good job. His face is like a head.
I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me
His face, I
will be the last time you have hands.
Yes, I love her. Put that little bitch in his place. That's exactly what he needed. He can really dish it out, but as soon as he gets hit back, he's just like, really, man?
We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate. It's absurd. I didn't think you'd be so upset about it. Why not? Because I'm fat. No. But I like girls just as much as you do.
Jon is like, I'm actually gay, but okay.
I was alone in a room with a naked girl. Didn't know where to put it. I know where to put it. Was she old and ugly? I never met my mother.
That's really sad. I hope we can meet her one day.
I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman or a fisherman's wife.
Oh, was he scared that that's his mom?
Miss Rose took off her clothes, but I couldn't do it.
You could never be a Lannister.
Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant?
Oh, because of that.
She had a child.
Oh, I see. For a second, I thought he was worried that that could be his mom.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Yeah, exactly. You could have put it somewhere else where there would be no chance of baby.
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter.
Oh, yikes. Is that why you're so grumpy?
Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost. And all in darkness.
Kinda crazy they survived that.
Eating the horses was easy, but later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy.
Oh, gross, gross, gross. They ate each other.
I hit him.
That was awesome.
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Truth now.
You could be the true queen.
My brother will never take back the 7 kingdoms.
No, he will not. He's a weak little bitch.
He'll never take us home.
But you can? Plot twist.
I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya, don't be rude.
No, it's quite all right.
Yes, please, Sammy.
When I was a child, I was very small. And I come from a little spit of land called Befriends, so you see,
Oh.
it's an exceedingly clever nickname.
Not as cool as I thought it would be.
For Hound's older brother.
And his opponent.
Sir Hugh of the Vale.
Is he gonna die? Are we not gonna be able to talk to him? Right? Because they would have known what Ned was doing. So like maybe they got the Hound's brother to kill his ass so that Ned couldn't figure out whatever it is that he might know about the poisoning and stuff. Oh, dude. Where is your thingy pointing at? God, how is this guy a knight? Like, can you see him? It was just pointing the opposite direction of the other guy. Oh my god, he killed him. I fucking know it. Oopsie, how clumsy of me. They're like, well, that sucks. Let's bring in the next opponent.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love.
Are they also fucking each other?
Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden...
He burned his own brother?
Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals. Held him there while the boy screamed, while his face melted.
Thank you for that story.
And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme.
You think?
Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
Sure, whatever.
How is Sansa?
Well, not well, bitch. Thanks for asking.
Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Which is you, bitch. Kill her ass.
As was I.
Yeah, we've seen. We've been new. Did they leave Winterfell already?
7 blessings.
Oh, come on, I really thought he was gonna run into Cat. Wait, are they gonna run into each other here?
Good idea, Grandfather. I'm starving.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, my lord. We'll fill up every room.
I'm so excited. Yes, let's go.
Right, I entertain you while you eat. I can see your father's victory at King's Landing.
Nothing would more likely ruin my supper. Lady Stark.
Oh, God, why are you yelling it, dude?
I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
Oh no, you blew her cover.
My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
Yeah, me neither. Is she trying to assert dominance?
This man came into my house as a guest.
No, 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 don't say it.
And there conspired to murder my son.
Oh no, it wasn't him.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Oh shit! Tyrion! You're in it now. There's no way it's him. Wait! There's no way that's how they're ending it. Stop it! Oh my god, damn it! Oh my god, I'm so excited for the next episode. I can't believe that's how they ended it. So we're taking Tyrion to Winterfell as a prisoner. I did not expect that. I thought she was gonna play it cool and like not say anything, just be maybe a little bit more passive aggressive or something. I was not expecting her to just come out swinging like that. Like, girl, you have no proof besides hearsay about his dagger. Like, oh no, this is gonna be so bad. Because again, I really don't think he had anything to do with it. He looked quite shocked in the moment, honestly. Like, he had no idea what Cat was talking about. So yeah, gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna happen next episode. But yes, this was another great episode. I really enjoyed it. Okay, first of all, the king has a bastard son. What the heck? That's so crazy. So is it just a random prostitute? Because clearly he's into that kind of a stuff where he brings a bunch of prostitutes in, but also Cersei is there and then Jaime is outside. I wonder, does the king know? I mean, I'm sure he doesn't know about Cersei and Jaime, but like, does he suspect it? Like, has like a little bit of an inkling about it? Or like, why would he do that? Because, you know, like them being brother and sister, this would be so awkward. So like, why would he do that? Maybe he just hates Jaime, but you know, it just feels like where he's like trying to make Jaime jealous, which is for sure working. Dude was worked up in that scene. He was just like, can't believe someone else is screwing my one true love. Like, gross, man. So yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. Like, does the king know a little bit? Maybe, not so much, not sure. But yeah, I wonder if his son is like a prostitute's son, or is it something else? Like, I don't know. When he said yellow hair, like the only people who we've seen with yellow hair are the Lannisters and the Targaryens. But they're crazy. There's no way he would have had sex with a Targaryen though, right? Like, he straight up hates them so much for probably killing his love. I think that's what happened. So I just can't picture him doing that unless he like raped one and was, you know, trying to assert dominance like that, which is really bad and gross and disgusting. But like, maybe that could have happened and then that resulted in the boy's birth or something. But then, does the king know about his bastard son? I really wonder about that. Because we know that maybe the previous hand of the king knew, but it's possible that the king himself doesn't? Maybe? I don't know. I'm excited about the storyline. It's very interesting. So yeah, excited to see where that will lead. I also love the Daenerys stuff. Her hitting her brother was so good. Chef's kiss. Loved it. Like, his face when he got hit, so good. He was really just like, that hurt. Like, I'm in pain. Like, what the fuck? How could you do that to me? After he hit her, like, damn, what a little bitch. So yeah, I really love that scene. I just really wish that she would become the queen or something, because I don't really know who I'm supposed to be rooting for. Not fully, because there are all kind of different sides, but I like different characters on all of those different sides as well. So I don't really know who I'm rooting for. But if it has to be a Targaryen who takes back the throne, it better be Daenerys. It better not be that other little bitch. I just cannot deal with him. Like, he is awful and a whiny little man-child. So yeah, I love Daenerys putting him in his place. And if it ever comes down between the two of them for the person on the throne, my vote is on Daenerys. Like, let's get her up there. Also, I really wonder what the knight who got killed would have known. I feel like he was definitely murdered on purpose, especially when we found out that the Hound's brother is the one who killed him. Like, the Hound is loyal to the Lannisters or maybe the king. I guess one of them. Because I think the king and the Lannisters are on different sides. The king just doesn't realize that. So yeah, I wonder if the Lannisters got to him so that he could get to his brother and told him to kill the knight, because they realized that Ned was starting to sniff around the right places, so he must have known something. It sucks that we won't find out what it was, at least not from him. Hopefully we can still figure out what he knew and why he was killed. I also like the Jon Snow stuff, and with this new character Sam, I really like him. He seems like a sweet guy, so I hope we can get him to be a little bit braver down the line and get better at fighting so he can protect himself, because apparently they're gonna stop being recruits very soon and get their own missions. I really wonder what that means. Like, will they actually have to go beyond the wall and like go to the other side. Honestly, I'm so curious about that whole thing, because I was thinking while they were talking in the episode how, like, you know, they're trying to go after these wildlings who live there, but like, why are you trying to do that? Like, I get building this huge wall and making sure that they cannot come over. Sure, whatever, you do that. I don't know why they're different from us. Like, we haven't really seen wildlings just yet. We just seen their corpses so far. So I don't understand what is so different about them. Like, why are we trying to protect ourselves from them? But if we're trying to protect ourselves, why are we just going out there and trying to kill them? Are we trying to take over that land as well or something? I don't really understand that exactly just yet. So like, how that works, I don't get why we have to go out. Like, why can't we just defend our borders? But yes, I wonder now that they're not going to be recruits much longer, what's going to happen to them. I also find the guy who's in charge very interesting, because he seems like a mean dude, but like his recount of what happened to him, where they were stuck inside the snow for like months and how they had to eat their horses and then each other. So crazy that like they survived something so hard. But it definitely puts his meanness in context, where maybe he is trying to really just get these kids, these young adults, ready for battle, because he wouldn't want them to go through what he went through, possibly. But again, there's no need to bully someone like that, because that's not gonna make them any better. Like, I get what he's trying to do, but maybe a little bit of a nicer approach would be better. So yeah, this was a great episode. I loved it so much, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in the next episode, because that ending scene was crazy. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen with Tyrion and Cat. Will he be able to convince Cat that it wasn't him? And then what's gonna happen after that? I have no idea, but I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone